In November, Hillary Clinton received more than 2+ million of the popular vote, but Donald Trump will become our next president thanks to the mechanism of the electoral college. In my view, an electoral college is a historical anachronism that is just pretend to represent the will of the people. First, I will tell you about the history of the electoral college. Second, I will tell you how, in my opinion, the electoral college is not reflecting the will of the people. And third, I will tell you about the pros and the cons of the electoral college. The electoral college was established by the founding fathers in the Constitution Convention in 1787. In 1787, the process consists in 538 electors, and in the majority of 270. And the majority of 270 has to vote for the electoral college in order for someone to become a president. Second, when the U.S. citizens are voting in November to elect the president, they are not electing the president. They just electing the candidates for the candidates electors. The electoral college is in the Article 2 in Section 1 of the United States Constitution. The founding fathers created this article believing that it will bring fairness to all the states regardless to their size. The second reason they created is because it will prevent corruption. According to the academic research article called the Electoral College and History. Today I question myself if the electoral college still represent the will of the people, and I wonder if it is relevant to the United States that we live today. In the last 20 years, the electoral college are been electing our president, and my question is if the small states are overrepresenting our political system. In my opinion, small states tend to overrepresent the political system, which might be result in conflict for the urban areas. The reason that I say this is because according to an article, Time to End the Electoral College by the New York Times magazine, Wyoming has only 0.2% of the population, but it has more than 0.6% of the electoral college. While on the other hand, California has 12% of the population, but only 10% of the electoral college. In the senators, is the same conflict. Wyoming has only 2 senators per million of voters, and California 0.6 per million of voters. All of this process seems to be unfair and violating the norm one person, one vote. A person can become president by winning only the 21% of the popular vote, which will be in a state like Texas or New York. For all of these reasons, the candidates prefer to spend all their time in the swing states. Many political experts have been admitted that the electoral college is not fair enough. One of them says everyone votes counts, but it looks like the article called "Preface They Should Electoral College Be Abolished or Reform" say that under the current way that we elect our president, a lot of people don't practically exist. I am totally agree with this article because it looks like the small states are getting all the power. There are more valuable options to elect our president and to stop all of this electoral college defamation. In conclusion, first I tell you about the history. Second, I tell you about how small states are representing us, and third I tell you about the pros and the cons. And in my opinion, something that it can make something to change this is the presidential system. In my opinion, is no longer representing our vote and decision for the nation. I would think that the best way to start representing ourselves will be letting other political parties representing us.